It's opening day of deer season, folks. And I've already seen a bunch of deer, so I think that's a good sign. I just had 4 cross right in front of me, like right here, but they were all does. And I had them in the scope and everything, so first time the cheap Amazon scope had a deer in it. But there's some weird stuff going on over here. There's somebody that keeps shooting, and they can't be hunting if you're shooting that many times. And if you're shooting, I've already heard 8 or 9 shots, and it's becoming quite annoying. And it's just right on the other side of this stand right here. So I don't know if it's a malicious act or what's going on over there, but it's kind of BS. You can't do any target hunting in this area. There's no target hunting allowed. So, and I don't think anybody's shooting that many times to try to get their deer, but anyways, we're gonna hang out here for a while. I got a decent clear cut to scope out here. I'm gonna get my spotting scope out right now. And yeah, now I've been doing a little scouting in this area, and I know of 2 bucks for sure. And I was hoping when I seen those does that there would be a buck fall on it, but there wasn't. So we'll check back in later. I just wish this guy over here would quit shooting. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. All right, so the deer came out from behind me, kind of. And I just seen him bouncing. Boom, 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 boom. And then he stopped right along those tree lines right there. Like right there. Right where the trees are. And I'm sitting in this chair, and I was just so shaky. Man. Adrenaline's pumping like crazy. I can't stop shaking. And then I seen him bounce off out that way, so I couldn't get another shot. All right, folks, it's day 2. Day 2 of the hunt. And we got a lot different conditions than we did day 1. I'm in a different spot. I'm about a half mile away from my first spot I was at. But I know for a fact that deer cross over and run this tree line down this way. And then there's another deer pathway out this way. That's about a 400-yard shot there along that tree line, going up that hill there. Out that way. So I got some good viewpoints here. The wind is crazy. We got a solid 10 mile an hour, 15 mile an hour wind going on, probably 15 mile an hour gust. And so I've got the wind blowing in my face. I couldn't go to the other spot because the wind is blowing like the complete opposite direction. So I would have just blown that spot out. So, but yeah, we're gonna sit here for a while and see what happens. I got some good views down in there, down that road. Got this trail going up that tree line up to there. And then I got that area over there. So we'll see what happens. I haven't seen any deer yet so far. So by this time on day 1, I had already seen 8 deer. So, but yeah, like I said, the weather's completely different. So let's see what happens. Didn't see any deer today. Seen a couple chipmunks, a couple falcons. That was about it. So weather is completely 180 from what it was opening day out here today. So whatever. It's how it tumbles, I guess. So I'm really close to one of my shooting ranges that I go to. So I'm just gonna go run over there real quick and double check zero on the old Ruger here. And yeah, that's about it. Got a probably solid, by the time I get back to the truck, solid 3 miles today. So it's good stuff. Day 3 out here on my Oregon blacktail hunt. Just started raining. I've already seen one deer, little doe, but we're back at it. Gonna be getting wet today. It's just part of the game. This place is completely blown out. I had a guy pull up next to me and rush in here before I got out of my truck. Then I'm walking down here, and another hunter right here that's gonna hunt this area that I've typically been hunting. And there's a guy right behind me, probably 30 yards. And then there's another hunter a couple hundred yards that way. So I think I'm just going to get out of here and maybe go back home and get some coffee or something. But this is out of control. It is Saturday, so, but yeah, I'm going to maybe find a different spot to start hunting because this place is completely blown out here. So, and this is private land, so I hope all these people have permits. But what do I know? So. What up, guys? What are you doing, good deer? Huh? What's up, good deers? Your big old ears, huh? Look at your big old ears. You guys cool? Come on. Look at your frozen whiskers, dude. You gonna let me pet you? Huh? It's okay. Oh, that's a good deer. That's a good little buck, huh? You got a nice little rack on you, dude.